はい、どうも、音助です。では、ファイナルファンタジー16続きからやっていきましょう。ああ、そうだ。新しい拠点からだ。オットーと話すか。まさか主人公がシドって呼ばれるようになるとはな。あ、この人ちゃんとクライブって呼んでくれるね。なんかね、昔の知り合いと、今の昔の、ドリス、オーガスト、石の剣テリック。昔から知ってる人はクライブって呼んで、新しいメンバーはシドって呼んでるな。
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Maybe
Must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Nectar. Okay. Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. To what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
お、語り部のおじいさんまだ生きてんのかい。
To visit our resident historian.
おう。アルポクラテスさん、こんないい場所もらったの？
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
バリスゼア宗教史。ビビアンから預かった革製の本。アルポクラテスに返却するよう頼まれたもの。高い神学者アナクシマンドロスによる宗教の歴史がまとめられている。
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
ああ、あれ
I
か。
have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
おう。
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as miracles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Thank you, good day.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
おう、インベンティブルっていうのこれ。マジか。
Not back a blink and you're
Oh,
already
Talia.
off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otter stole us. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
あら、タリアさん、ずいぶん髪伸ばしたね。
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's
おう、まだあんのかい。
the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
お、ブラックソン生きてたか。
What do you need? You've forgotten already.
山の御殿だった。
'Cause I haven't.
残った連中はみんな遊びかも道具も何もかも作り出す。
Still.
そうだね。この隠れ家はね、なんとか守りたいね。
Thinks you ain't too bad.
なあ。
So, what'll it be?
おお、レビンボルト。雷の力を帯びた剣。天高く雷光がひらめき、裁きの鉄槌が下される。と漢字を記した古文書より。
Should last you a good while.
まあ、こんなもんか。
Anything else?
見習い鍛冶師の朝なし。
You told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
確かにね。発明があればね。なんとかやっていけるんだろうな。
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived. Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
お、落ちる。
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
ゲイ。思い出の品。ああ、これか。日本の探検が突き刺さったクリスタル。人とクライブの間で交わされたすべてのマザークリスタルを破壊するという誓いの証。以前の隠れ家が襲撃される中、ガブが持ち出した。今ではクライブたちの信念を象徴する存在となっている。なるほど。こういうものがあるのか。まだ1個だけってことね。もっとありそうだけどな、思い出。 すがにか。とりあえず買い物を後にして手紙読もうか。昨日の紹介。手紙箱。クライブの地室にある手紙箱では仲間たちから届いた手紙を確認することができる。メインストーリーやクエストを進行すると手紙が届くことがある。ダルメキア共和国軍の武器。クリスタル自治領を制圧したザンボレクに対し、ついにダルメキアが進軍した。空国部下の紙幣どもも召集されたようだ。大きな戦になるかもしれない。詳しくは戻ってから。あら、ガブ右目が。
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
新しいショーの始まりって感じだね。おお、ジョシュア。
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, Far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
合流したら
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway,
マーサ。
I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
暗雲ピタリテ。
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Something has happened to Martha.
うん、そうね。どうした？何があった？ちょっと待ってろ。
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you?
うんうん。
I remember it like it were yesterday.
あの日、シドやあんたが渡すの合間に、中国家とその知りが隠れ家を襲った。人も物も何もかもがめちゃくちゃに壊れちまってね。シドの名前を呼びながら死んでいった奴もいたさ。あの声を忘れたくても忘れられない。
You're our leader,
ライブ。
Clive.
今はあんたがシドなんだ。ここの仲間を同じ目に合わせないよう肝に銘じておくれよ。ハロンさん、右目。やられたんかい？
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
この隠れ家かい？以前と比べたら随分と広々としたもんだ。私のところもご覧の通り、いい店構えになっただろう。クライブたちが世の中の様子を知らせてくれるおかげで、隠れ家の外の商売も順調さ。
The only drawback.
一方で、ここでの稼ぎは相変わらず。まあ、支援のつもりでやってるからいいんだけどね。
Still,
だけど、あんたからはもっと稼がせてほしいところだよ。何せ、私は滞在人の片棒を担いでんだから。
go on then.
まあ、そう言われてもな。持ってるもんだからさ、買う気にならないんだよね。持ってませんね。何これ？ギルを 35% 多くもらうことが、これは欲しいです。経験値。あ、これいいね。アビリティポイント 20%。で、買います。
You'll not find a better price than that.
はい。これも欲しいけど、これも欲しいね。これは、出ましょう。
You're blind, you know.
一応これも買っとこう。
It'd better all be here.
これはちょっと一旦タンマ。青の飾り？攻撃を受けた時のリミットブレイクゲージの増加量が 6% 上昇。当てた時のリミットブレイクは、チャネライヤリング。いいね、この辺ね。高いね。まあ、ちょっと一旦。はい。わ、エリクサ売ってるじゃん。
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
1万か、高。出ませんな。万が。でも、ちょっと。 2000にしかないのか。これ監禁専用アイテムなんか。監禁しちゃうか。
I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
あ、これも監禁専用。大昔から存在していた石の加工物で蛮族が扱う貨幣との説もある。収集家の間で人気があり、そこそこの値段がつく。じゃあこれも売っちゃおうか。
I reckon I can find a buyer.
なもんかな。監禁専用アイテムは。こうなると、1個ぐらい持っててもいいかなっていう気がするね。いるかな。この辺装備しちゃうとさ、これ装備できないんだよね。悩むな。これ一応買っとこうか。
Can't find a better price than that.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
道具書いてもらうなんてできた？
Clive? What do you want?
できんよな。いいよな。
That it? Fine.
出口そっちか。装備、アビリティもちょっと見たい。ミッドブレイクのさ、強化すると、ゲージ3本か。マスター化すると4本。アジショット取っといていいでしょう。この辺か。ラムジャスティス。これの強化だと、複数アップか。マスターまでやれば。雷。ファイルドライブ。これは使えそうだな。いや、おかしいな。強化はヒット数増加か。長距離延長ね。これ。 明かしてもな。悩む。悩む。欲しいね。ブラスか。範囲攻撃いいよね。これ1体でしょ。相当強いな。4-3でしょ。ちゃか。取っちゃおう。まあ、これでいいか。で、あと、装備で、まあ、ポーション 20% でしょ。これ 30% でないっけ。で、35%。これいいけど、いいんですけど、ちょっとベリーポイント欲しいよね。レベルよりも。いいやつなかったっけ。うん。ないな。フェニックス12秒短縮はいいかもしれないな。こんなもんかな。チケットホイールはそうでもないから、エリアルブラストかな。うん。これでいいか。アビリティポイントって経験レベルアップでもらってるわけじゃないのか。戦闘でもらってるんだな。なるほど。勘違いしてた。
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool,
ああ、イーストポール
the
ね。
Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing.
なるほ
It was
ど。
getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her. And how may I assist you today?
クリスタル自治領について。
My beloved homeland.
クリスタル自治領は私の故郷でね。牢をかけずとも自然と知らせが聞こえてくる。おお、そうなんだ。他の地は未だ世界一のクリスタル産出量を誇り、黒の侵食とも無縁のままだ。そうなんだ。
Or at least it
そんな
was.
自治領島をザンブレイクが支配して5年。早々に城を残した公国はすでに多くの臣民を住まわせている。ほんの少し離れているうちに懐かしの故郷は違法の土地となったわけさ。しかし由緒あるオリフレムをいとも簡単に捨てるとは、全く新興芸家の大胆さには感心するよ。
I admit.
ハンベルの大学で教鞭を取ったこの私が、滞在に一度の世話になるとは人生わからないものだ。あれは1年前、君に出会う少し前のことか。私は学内の教授たちにしばしば命を狙われていた。教授たちにどうも私の研究は彼らの隠し事を暴いたらしくてな。証拠隠滅とばかりに私の存在まで消したがっていたのさ。だがそんなある日、どこからともなく君が現れた。高名な学者先生を救いに来た、などと言ってね。こうしてはるばる連れてこられたのがこの隠れ家だったというわけだよ。
A far more reputable fellow.
今となっては私も立派な滞在人の一味。なんとも愉快な話じゃないか。
One would think.
私の役割はこの世の全てを解き明かすことさ。まあ普段は君たちお抱えの軍事学者というところだがね。普段は各地から収集した知らせと確かな文献をもとに、世界の情勢や各陣営が要する人物の素性を読み解いている。移ろう時代の中で君を取り巻く人や国の動きを知りたくば、このビビアン・ナインテールズに声をかけたまえ。君が所望するならいつでも講義をしてやろう。この世界に吹く風の流れを共に見てみようではないか。
Going so soon.
これ、情勢なんかまた変わってんの？
Ah, my favorite pupil.
施設の紹介、ビビアンレポートではゲーム中に登場した主要人物やメインストーリーにおける世界情勢を確認することができる。おー、なるほど。
Here's the latest
アン
information.
ケーズみたいなのできるんだ。うんうん。ほうほうほう。 うんうん。は、同胞。だけど、この人は協力しませんよと言った。ベネディクトはこいつを利用してたと。そうだね、一回対決してるね。ヤマト。あ、そういえばアンブロシア、行方不明になったままじゃない？
The state of the realm is
Hmm?
ever changing, Clive.
で、クポはなんだい？そうか。サイドクエスト発生って言ったけど、今のところなさそうだね。少なくともここにはないのか。いや、あったな、今。ここですか。どこ？すげえ橋。あ。あ？違う。から行って、これで降り、いた。どうした？どうした？
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake,
まあ確かにそうだね。
that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
うん、まあ必要だからな。
Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
しょうがないね。
Never been to Curltail Falls.
カールテール。
Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown.
あそこか。遠いな。みたいね。おい、行けるんかい。
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
ほら、ねえ、結構しな。お、痛い。えい。お、ここゲット。
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
このまま歩いていくか。せっかくだからな。ナイス。ほいほいほい。OK。大丈夫そうか？
What happened here?
Come on.
全然大丈夫じゃない。
We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
何、マスどっか連れてかれた？
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
あ、ひどいね。
Garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards.
なるほどね。
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Anything catch your eye?
オンスティンカフス。一応買っとこうか。
There you go. That all, is
Okay,
it?
thank you.
Oi, look sharp! Hey,
お、大丈夫か？
what?
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
ダメ。ああ、びっくりした。トルガルいたか。
If those horses touch an arrow on Martha's head.
やられとるなぁ。はいよ。おう、レベルアップ。レベル26。
Look. Up ahead.
あれマーサー。
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened. What happened? The damn Black
Roxy.
Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of
Black
twisted
Shield.
joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Hey. よし、行こう。行くぞ。このとこどこ？あ、こっちか。
Are we
あ
too
あ、
late?
犠牲者が出てる。
There might still be someone inside.
あと、化してるな。
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
これが黒騎士か。
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
OK。風吹っぱなこれで。おいおいおい。ほらね。何が黒騎士だい。
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete。まあまあ、鎧を黒くしただけの連中だったな。
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
確かに。出るか。
Found her.
The abbot.
ああ、院長も。
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
あ、本当だ。あ、もうほぼ石化してるな。
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are.
安心しろ。
Last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved
え
unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Ready
移
to
動
jump.
境界橋。
The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.